Hey, I'm the final anomaly. If you enjoyed the video, please hit it with a like, comment down below, let me know your thoughts, and if you would consider subscribing to the channel, I would really appreciate it. It helps the channel out massively. I really mean that, and I do appreciate it. Thank you for that. We will be hosting a tournament June 18th, guys. It is free to join the Shadow Games Tournament 3. There will be a first place prize. All the sign up will be down below. It'll be hosted live on my Twitch channel. Check out the Discord, guys. It's the best way to reach me. And if you guys want to join some of these videos, guys, I do every now and then reach out to people on Discord if they want to help me out with the video. For example, the Ojama Routes video, guys. The reason it's taken so long to get out the primary Ojama Routes videos because I've been switching and evolving this deck, and so finally I think this will be a keeper for a while, and so I am working on a detailed Ojama Routes for this deck. But for now, guys, I bring you Ojama Routes Part 3. It is again situational against a CyberDark Dragon deck. I hope you guys enjoy. The deck profile will be at the end of the video. Thank you guys so much. Alrighty, guys, so this is one of the reasons that I keep at least one Delta Hurricane in the deck and Goddess, guys, in the deck. If you don't know Goddess, Underworld Goddess, this is the reason I keep at least one copy in the deck. I've had a few comments say, well, they don't really use Goddess. I've had some other comments say, well, they don't really see a need for a Delta Hurricane. Guys, this is a CyberDark, and I don't think we've done a CyberDark match with the Ojamas yet. So guys, this is extremely lucky. Now if it hadn't been for the trap card, I would have just gone straight into it, but the trap card that he just got from his deck, guys, is a really good trap card. I was already kind of worried. I knew what he was going for, so apparently there's got to be some kind of, it's either on Master Duel Meta or some kind of YouTube video out there for CyberDark decks, because this is the strat that they're all going for, which is a really good strat, and I don't blame them. But everyone's doing it, so I was already scared. But when I saw this trap card, guys, banish Cyber Dragons with different levels from your hand, face up field, enter graveyard, then destroy any equal number of cards your opponent controls. If this card on the field is destroyed by card effect, add one Cyber Spell Dark from your deck to your hand. So I was already fearing this card because he's already got several Cyber Dragons in his graveyard, several. So I was very worried about it. Of course, he's going for this card that is unaffected. When Union Carrier came out, I know he was going to go for the Buster Lock. Luckily, guys, my Ojama deck is very versatile, so there's definitely a lot of options for a lot of different situations here. Now before we go into my turn, I'm kind of going to explain what he's got going on in case you don't know. Brings out the all right, here we go. So guys, he's got his Union Carrier. The reason he's got Union Carriers because he went for Dragon Buster Destruction, which this card, guys, it's this monster from your hand. Okay, while this card is equipped to a monster, your opponent cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck. So guys, I can't special summon from my extra deck right now. He is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. Once per turn, you can equip one monster from either graveyard to this card. This card can attack in a number of times a battle phase up to the number of equip cards to it. So I can't hit him with anything. He's a 6,000 beat stick, and I can't summon from my extra deck. On top of the fact that he's got this trap card face down that can banish or is it destroy up to the Cyber Dragons with different levels in his graveyard, which he has plenty, guys. I believe he also has. I think it's also from the banish zone, or no? Anyway, so immediately the only thing I can go for here, guys, if you guys have been following this deck, the only thing that I can go for is Delta Hurricane. There's literally nothing else I can go for. So I do Ojama send Ojamagic so that I can get the 3 vanillas. That way I haven't done my normal summon yet, so I can go ahead and go Delta Hurricane here. The only problem is the moment that I summon Ojama Red and the 3 vanillas, he is going to activate that trap card. So I am trying to bait it out as much as I can here. I'm not going for Delta Hurricane yet because I can't. Like, at any moment he could stop this combo, but he's not going to do that, guys. We have a 0 attack, 1000 defense Ojama Blue, and we are taking our own life points. He is not going to activate that card yet. He's going to wait for a major play. What he doesn't know is that this is our major play. This is our choke point here. If he would have stopped this at any time, we probably would have lost the duel. Probably. But it's a 0 attack monster attacking his own life points, guys. And people, you got to realize this, guys. When you guys play the game, you guys might think, oh, this is it, we're not gonna win. The problem is they don't know your deck. They don't know what's in your hand. They don't know what your plays are. They're also being very careful because they can also think you're trying to bait out their trap card, guys. So you really got to know that. You really got to know that they probably think you're trying to bait out their trap card. They don't know what your plays are here. So anyway, now we have everything in our hand that we need. So now I'm still trying. I'm trying really hard to bait out this trap card. I know I can't go into my extra deck. I know that. But I'm trying to bait out this trap card here. He doesn't know what my strategy is. Only we know what our strategy is. So we go ahead and do all this. Again, he doesn't know what's in our hand, guys. So I activate Ojama Simulation. At this point, I'm going to have 5 monsters on the field. He doesn't know what we're going to do. But why would I keep summoning if I can't summon from my extra deck? So I'm confusing the heck out of this guy. He activates his trap card finally, guys. Which for us is GG's. We needed him to activate that trap card, and he fell for the trap. Now, the reason I went Ojama Simulation is because, though it seems like I might clog up my zones, so I can't use Ojama Red, I can use their effects to equip them, which was the plan. And the way here is that way. The reason I also did that is in case he didn't activate it, we could have some kind of protection here. But anyway, now we activate Ojama Red, guys, bringing out everybody, using Delta Hurricane, wiping the board. Now we can go into our extra deck, guys. This is why I always have a Delta Hurricane in the deck. There is instances, guys, where Delta Hurricane is the only option. And it was so much easier to go into Delta Hurricane 2 when we had Ojama Duo in case they had like a skill drain on the field and we couldn't activate Ojama Red's effect. That's why I'm considering maybe adding one Ojama Duo back to the deck, because, guys, Ojama Duo single-handedly sometimes even beats Eldritch just because of how good it is. But anyway, we go ahead and go into IP. We have to do this because of Goddess's effect. Now we go ahead and go into Goddess, guys. And we also got all 3 pieces, ABC pieces in the graveyard. We got rid of his card that couldn't be hit with card effects. Go ahead and bring ABC out, guys. Draw a card. Now I can't do nothing about Ojama Green Bean in attack mode. So unfortunately, if he gets a big enough monster, he could go for game here. But we do have a way to be able to banish one of his cards. Now here, guys, I mess up. I accidentally turned my toggle off when I was going through my hand. I could have stopped this with Blossom, but I was going through my hand and accidentally had my toggle off. I was really mad when this went through and it didn't let me activate Blossom, guys. Blossom is gonna let me stop if it's special summon from the deck, which it was, but my toggle was off because of my big old hand. So I could have actually stopped this play here completely, but my freaking toggle was off. He actually tributed here, so I knew he couldn't go for anything here. This wasn't a special summon, this was actually a tribute. So I went ahead and banished him because I knew he was going to go for another fusion monster. And that was game, guys. He didn't know where the choke point was for our combo, guys. So a lot of people, you got to realize when you're using this deck, because I've seen a lot of comments where people say, well, all they got to do is this, all they got to, and this is very true. There's some, in some instances, all they got to do is a Blossom. All they got to do is negate one little effect. All they got to, one little thing, guys. Every combo is going to have a choke point. In this strat, the only thing he had to do was stop Ojama Blue. That's all he had to do, because I could not access the extra deck. Now, any other situation, if I could access the extra deck, Ojama Blue wouldn't have mattered, because I could have gone into my other combos. I had more than one combo in my hand. If you saw, I had like 3. But he doesn't know the choke point, guys. We baited out that trap card. Once we did, Delta Hurricane does the work, guys, to wipe that card in the back. Now, of course, another card that could come in handy is, Twin Twisters or something. But this is why I have Delta Hurricane in this deck and don't have anything else. I hope that's helpful, guys. And that is one of the biggest reasons I have Delta Hurricane. One of the biggest reasons I have Goddess is so that we can wipe boards like that. Alright, guys, so this is the deck profile. I'll actually just type it on the description below. You can check it out there, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please hit it with a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video to other people that might like Ojamas, guys. Let them know of this channel. Check us out on Twitch. I hope you can join the tournament June 18th. All sign up. All the information is in the description. Thank you so much.